sample is fantastic because there is nothing like it that I have ever used. Our math department is thrilled about it. Our registration people are thrilled about it. Our counselors are thrilled about it because what it does is it gives us a true picture of the student's math ability. A lot of times assessments will solely give us a language picture and not a math skill picture, and so even a math assessment might be too much based on language so that a student cannot demonstrate to us what they know about math. So even though a student does not speak English does not necessarily mean that they don't have any math knowledge. So oftentimes in the past, a newcomer would be placed in pre-algebra when actually they might have skills that equated with geometry. And what Sample has been able to do is provide us with recommendations. The test is based on a student's true math knowledge, not their language ability. And so we can take those recommendations and then place the student appropriately. The teachers then know a starting point where to work with the student with instruction, moving forward, and assessment. And so it's been really, really helpful and a tool that we have never had before that has really, really helped our kids and our entire registration and placement process. The web-based format is fantastic because it really took about 10 minutes of training, and then we got it. It's a very simple access to get on. Then the students go through the test, and then the recommendations are automatically generated. It's broken up into standards that are met, standards that may not have been met, and then it makes those placements and then puts it for us in an organized format so that teachers can then use that information. So the whole school system uses it. We use it for placement, the counselors use it for scheduling, and the teachers use it for instruction. So it's very easy to set up. We can use it on our laptop carts that we have, so in terms of logistical issues with computers, that was easy, the training was easy, and then the way that the system is set up is really user-friendly.
When we first began offering the summer program for the 8th graders, we didn't have an indicator that told us where to place the students, so we just had general math. We needed something to provide us like a good indication where the student's at and where they need to be at the end. That's where the assessment comes in handy because it provides us, the instructor and myself, a way to say, well, the student should be in pre-algebra or algebra or geometry. Because of this assessment, we were able to offer geometry this year because last year we only offered pre-algebra and algebra. With the assessment, we found out that a lot of students are well ahead of algebra, and we needed to offer more. It would be a disservice if we didn't offer geometry. So the students are only here for 2 weeks, so that makes it difficult for us to provide a lot of information. But with the assessment, we were able to target the areas that of weakness, I would say, and then we use that information to just target those students in those areas and build a lot on those areas. So in that sense, it made our jobs a lot easier. I know it made my job easier, and especially the instructor, because then they can say, okay, this student needs this help, so I'm just going to focus on that.